Siñot Chamoru irasamu sitatamu senza.
Buenas dan hafad day kumbidam zumala data fanito magad manikung talo pago ginigi Kuentos Guåhan estina nu segmento ni podcast si Fanachu podcast pernisesenta estini si Dr. Michael Bavakwa jadi na paroman open estina podcast gua na bay na humuzungo gi idu si script no ni mafanandan ni hafa para diskuti hagasa gi nasoko sa hagasa dandero lo hagasa nu malagu zo na bebe kuntusi mas ji mandadan dan mengakan ta gi Fino Chamoru si both men and women no gi fining litera lo o pesu agang la mega sto agang sa nu swetizo sa nu unu na persona lengya maila zat nu accepta i kumbitiu bebe interviews ti za estina nu carinyosa dan bonita na Palawan esti za iningo ka sti radio ang gimana kung kanjo antes gi Isla 63 para daji Isla na stasyon Chamoru ine kung ka esti na Palawan sa piningo ka i boss niya and everybody knows her tada titumungo si Bobbie Degracia lo guana bay si Bobbie na tayo ekung ka siga kumanta da bonito tu kumanta lo hasan na tawungo magadi donya backdrop no istorya gi taymanu tutuhon niya na haji Bobbie Degracia ginin mano magin na kilisdano na gusmoli kumanta lo tita sentungo magadi solo di man ihud siya ni magatsong niya ni familia niya pres maila guau si Concepcion talum biay za donk lulu na situs masi da nagresemento bebe no ayam ju ni man kung kamju padinega estina programa sa para hamju esti para tatungo masi tau-tau ta tatapata fandannya za espiritu ni nafamoli da dige magay paguna tempo no ni mafanana ni Christmas season ni holiday seasons ni di malagota di nafamunig ni minagov dan di na magusya di na artikulo ni sina para presenta para tau-tau ta no pero me kung po fan mago di. Without further ado, maniludan manay naho si Miss Bobbie Degracia Rebanio. Buenas dan half a day, Bobbie.
Buenas, Siñot Concepcion, Casey. Gayu wini na sumorsiga pa Las Vegas. Lo mafanyagun Guamzu, tauta talafofu, talafofu na dumangkuluzu, dan memorias, dan buenas tauta Marianas. Masaya mano hamzi na mangaigi.
Lani Bobbie nanon dingo is lakta ane dalahu binao naturally no lo nain non dingo gay tempo no I know that you come back and forth no in English lo nano piti tuhan mo ani paghuhumano winigi buniton garbon isla
dingo Guahan gi 19 ani Mokpur Fadaji Typhoon Pamela humano para Hawaii para dos años pes hubira tati Guam sumago un año pes 1979 humano ding Guam manu magi para Estados Unidos sumaga no California Southern California pes distezu magay mano no sumaga Loungan back and forth Guam bisisitay familia bina tempo.
Ene Degracia na apizidumo na utunga that's your surname before you got married Bobbie Degracia no
Ungan dinancio Duenas Degracia actually pizidu is a middle name sinanaw mantenonia Duenas I familiar mommy mangagi inalohan it's tungo jan si tatao tata santerita dipusi na dumangkulu jan fanama fanyagun santerita loki si tatao Tolentino Degracia lo actually tata santerita it's tingo.
There you go. And again, tatungo di. No hagwa na may sa gano gato pat no lamega gi manilumutan ni familia siya ni manahan do gato gi sa Amerika.
As a matter of fact, mangagi todo I famaloan wings otsuhami gi familia no Guahu segundo, Guahu mas uncle gi famaloan lo putodo I otsu lahi sa lahi palaan.
Sige, manatag no?
Right. Pes dos mate I dos lahi I amku jani mina 5 gagaga guam lohami di famalaan dos gagi Washington State gagi wini Nevada I 8 I neni gagi from San Francisco and Oakland gagi somewhere di Northern Cal na gagi. As a matter of fact, ben fandanya gini di 15 di Enero para I birthday ko.
Oh,
So,
happy birthday. Early birthday.
January, no, I look forward for that. So, first time talo ben fandanya at ni Famalan. Amin ni Famalan.
Malik. I had the pleasure of meeting you and idifunto sa Guamo Binatempo, no? That was several years ago. And
Right.
isang taba is lagi KUAM magay na matog at the no fanam matog at pambisita si Helen Algon si Island Girl lo staba we lo you did drop off some CDs we para airplane no? And I had the pleasure of meeting you. But before that sesu man request ta say tawto pago dandan fan di antes di utungo dandan Bobbie Degracia nakanta you know gayo studio pa studio I computer pago and I what I do is I make you ready for the next song and give you a request. No, I've never had the pleasure of meeting you until before you came into the picture and I actually saw what you look like. But it's always intrigued me man if ni Inglaterra na ni hamdo ni manhomin situ bina tempo ni taimanu na para embrace how did you manage to find in your heart and your soul to embrace the language and embrace music. Pure Hago, if you want to go a little bit further on translada to the mabunito siya na tunadan Americano para Fino English siya na kanta para esta I Chamoru za on record person na open gi airi para on natunga di tato sinenti no pure. It could be for love, it could be for mom, it could be for mom and dad, it could be for a loved one in the family na jim translada na siya ni mabunito siya na no palabras no ni but I just find it very intriguing na di tagano na class in talent di poro fakto gi tato ni para also go tamano tutuhon mo ginigi music ko na banda Bobbie.
Actually, tamano tutuhonu ani malabes ng ni istorya. Ani Chelsea on yusu no ilancha sa ganmamami sa I'm a farmer's daughter. Sa man mapoksa ilanchu hami. Pers no sesu an maritiran ginini eskwela no sesu man hono ami hulu gilanchu ben fan bo taupan parafa no pes manami nai and si difunto J.D. Crouch sa sumelu si Tatone and si Nanao okay pes sesu manano mi hulu gilanchu gi as honor bubulaw ko I'm pretty sure tunga mo na
gilanchu bubulaw tunga managay.
Right, edwa tiningo no. Pers kadabirada man antagid no sabelo man weekend man get together ni familia na I primals and si JD man matotsingan gifin ni bonfires and mamatina sa mi bonfires. It's get to tonya no kalan Jao ezi siya kumantelo antes di be tutu nedzu sesu malalabdiu gigima sa Guahan ay onku di famalaan Guahan responsably niezi para benados ka sigima bena fanboka Manilu sa gagi sinanawan tataw gi tetsu pero sesu hungo Guam KUAM taja mas ma gatandan country western. Because at that time, si Loretta Lynn, Skeeter Davis, si Tanya Wynette, pero system ang guide hungo kumanta, pero kalanzaw, di kalang interesu. Because anyway, to make the story short, mamon sinanaw gitala para mas ampo na silulo ti preciso no parutungo. Pero Guahan na bimilikera, o suli gitala, pero sige magay na strong. Pes no sige uke tungo pes ani mangaya mi gilantu edzgi na utungo gini nas JD afanuyan pes we teach each other chords and taigino alpha utungo pes sumano gi eko konu the young folks from Zonia. That's how I started out ani chesi oni right. So manami na yung the Taisagui si Uncle Joe, Taisagui si Difuntu sa Davendan, and if they come in man gifted, they are good musicians. Pero sa to tono the giminagahit Siñot Concepcion ay mampuso magard siya umaatukugi santatin ni PA system sa gof zomalaw. Lo, I did my part thanks to my parents for pushing me, no, Nedzi. So that's how it all started out. Pes un dia, the truth of the matter, no birdhouse, my mommy staba, we used to call it the birdhouse. Pes kalangwa upstairs, no. Pes ibisinun mommy si Mr. and Mrs. Sigwensa manguguput na puing. I was so amazed. And that's how I heard of Mary Tapasnya, Quintaniza at the time. Paulo Cruz, Quintin, uhung kamanta edzi person bimilikera wo. I kind of tiptoe the mono umengelo papa. I sat there by the window and I listened to her sing for the longest time as the Kimanaza. And that's how I was so it's I am so interested in learning in Chihuahua, and I want to be like her. I really want to sing like her. So that's how it all started out. It's if in a canto man, and I just sat there, Papa, and I was listening to her. So she's my idol. She is really my idol.
Well, she's an idol to a lot of female singers coming out.
And she gives me the goosebumps. Yes.
Gostadong Fino niya palabras niya ang kumanta bonito to boss niya magalo na inspiration siya uno no si Mariana Quintanilla KS Maria Cruz in between is the past night. No sanya talo root si Taisagi. That's a very very musical family, young folks. You know, the si Sean Wolford, for example, si Rasmussen na familia siya. So, you know, it's a widespread, very, very extremely talented people that were coming out of Georgia. The pesanya talo si different to JD ni Manilunya. Those guys are, oh my God, powerhouse siya na kantot. I had a recording. I still have it. Si Manilunya si JD. Yeah, Manilunya siya si JD, them singing together. It's just so wonderful. So yeah, you were in the right place at the right time, and the gracias a Dios na magait non suli at na inspiration no si Maria. Quintanilla za peron sigon mo na loki za peron togi tutso mo ni malago na peron kantaji tao to por recording kantamu za peron na fan magov de itaw to po mahungok mo si kulturata sa entry musical na banda non tutso ni kultura jogo fagradesi na ginin hago.
Si Dios masi pues animano anudingu Guåhan za makto magi California. Matoto Winigi company, it's called Old Quaker Paint Company. For me to get to the studio, what inspired me the most is Donya grandson, the owner of Old Quaker Paint Company. Nanya Steve, undia monopay studio, like what happened? Where did you go? Like I went to the studio, like what are you doing at the studio? Because magari tautang he's recording for Broadway. At that time, the Broadway piece. Magano facing numero Nedzi studio. That's how I started out back in 81, 82. Piece magay stedzo man nawa. And what pushed me more ni para be tungo from Fino Chamoru sa be continua sa giminagahit no timan Fino Chamoru ami gigimamami na sa stoba na aunties and pon eskwela no ano mano per eskwela you are not allowed to speak Chamorro. So pesticinia magay na gigima pes ani matu magi ni sita be tungo sa itse lunanaw and ani asagoni na siyang kuben and siyang Tibet do man Fino Chamoru ha pers nisita ha na be tungo pers listejo magay mamenowa pers edgi majujudaw pa be tugi kanta I wa dictionary pers edgi todo edgi majudaw. So that's how it all started out. But as far as my songs ni put tagi guinaiza pa no put madis pata patodo, you know, it comes from country western magay na pers di po siya ikantania so uke ketung be translate niya si para be tungo na tamano no to write a story about love story or divorce or you know guasya man magahit na kanta and a lot of it I heard touches a lot of people, you know, lo
Ungyan gwana ba ni for example di kantamu uno na kantamu ni si Oran
orang
Kati no just crying time dai muna popular no si Ray Charles no komunikang ki palabras niya na it's a very very sad story. Sad it's a relationship, right, if I'm not mistaken, and as far as probably went the wrong way. Low that's probably you know, I rank it up there very, very high and the most requested song when I was DJing over at KUAM. Dano di pun tungguan ay sinenten ni personi o 2000 sinenten niya pudi tega ni guamin na langunya no gi linalon niya. Lo tega no sana klase na it's an inspiration. Zagona ba na komune kung gifino Inglaterra nina crying time I'm talking about, it's crying time again, you're gonna leave me. Gwana ba na comprende gwana ba na tin na chisti how did it lo como para nungo gi linguahita I linguahe ni Chamoru gwana ba na mas I elevate with you know the maso ni na Fanachu ni tempo siya muna dyan relationship if you want to call it that.
Okay, magaita.
Lo, you tend to write or translate the songs almost word for word, no, or at least the feeling of the songwriter into your own lyrics. Yeah.
Yes.
Adi mo mentor gano tati guapo mananagyo para unso we estipat esta you just take out your notebook and you start writing, listening to a song, and then you try and emulate the melody played on the guitar. Person na halumay some lyrics.
I have some help. I have some help from family and friends. Tagi pabu angin guagin no palabras to tungo no pumula para bena you know to fit it on one of the line the chorus or o agan pabu tagi si manin agun to telefofu and si Primo si Bill Rages. Siya guanam you know ufaisin pagu taman you know estima pula di Fino Chamoru pes edgi pagu na edzuna una danya you know una danya jani di pamalu siya na clovers ni esto tugi. So that's how it goes. Lo yeah with their help sometimes.
And you're still doing it, no? You're still
but
doing
then I just found out you're a good Chamorro songwriter, so you're gonna be hearing from me, Mr. Siñot KC.
well, you know, some people might disagree with you, Loa. But yeah, well, thank you for that. That was quite a compliment. Lo, you're still doing this every once in a while. You take out the guitar.
As a matter of fact, I have a song coming out written by Ufaisin si Nono Borsinas Linkutero. Can you translate this song for me or write the song? You know, so he came back with a very good song. Lo, my God, I haven't rehearsed, you know, the songs that tells it to be in Pokune. but I'm working on that. Amongst other songs niya still not panaza.
Again, that's right. No, gagi magad si Nono. Gana gi Vegas look na sumasaka.
Right.
Roper,
Because been get together is in a week, but I've been kanta dos na kanta or something like that, right? Yeah. If I sinule ko, sure, let's do it.
So you guys are quite active, no, in the entertainment part. Naji tagi Guahan no Chamoru gathering, if you will, maybe it'll Guahan intero the church and tagi no siya na klase.
Guahan and gin titinani ko, right? Or gayu wini, jama faisino or wana mafaisino you know, on other state lo depending on magart angin guatimpoku. I do it when I have time, which is not a problem, eh? Lo, you know, at that time I was just so busy magart traveling back and forth and todo.
I saw I noticed that you made it down to the funeral of one of the great female recording artists from Guanxi.
Yes, defunta Tony Kirubo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I had the pleasure of working with her too as well. Not outright, I did not back her up. I think I did a couple of times, a little more.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
Studio, Stell Star Studios na si Tambiado. But Hongango Zalay and very, very disappointed. You know, it's a great loss actually. She's up there.
She's an amazing woman, yeah. Maulik no kumanta, Maulik no man translator no kanta sa Portuguese, very good, both in English and Chamorro.
You know, the intrigue that lies within this is gitito honesti I kantan Chamorro ne. Pinatlalahi siya. Senasan naman alam from Malawan to sing a song and have it recorded, you know. Umalum si Flora gi después, you know, si Jimmy D and the Chavez brothers and si Mike Laguan and the Delgado brothers. And then naman alam na siya and tegana sa hago si Rose Martinez, si Antoinette. Tegana siya and as far as I'm concerned, Hamduk tagi pioneering female artists, tomorrow female artists that are coming, you know, ni sumugugon mo na, gumigyan mo na I kulturata. Every time you open your mouth and you sing a tomorrow song, I feel that's an education tool, if you will. Ni para tafanogis siya I manatatin, manhobin situ siya, and you know, embrace the culture through music or dance or whatever they desire. No, yeah, and that just it's just senasan no igi titutohon tagi Fino Chamoru magait na para from Malawan, and we'll let them sing and it's going to be recorded. Not to say that the Taza artists from Malawan ni man maulik gina tempo. It's that's far from the truth. All I'm saying is that senasan taski magatman animatulay kay tempo siya data atan na, you know, it goes all the way. We talk about talent, it's not limited to the gender, you know. So you're one of the very first that you know, went out there and said, I'm gonna do this, and yeah, I'm doing it. The mas pagulibiano, because of computer technology, you could record your own songs, you could do whatever you want to do. The 60s and 50s, 60s and 70s, man, if you want to record yourself, you have to fly out of Guam, go to LA or Hawaii or wherever. Then the Philippines came in, and you could go there for cheaper, but it was still more expensive than having your own computer to record your own songs like the way you would do it today. No, thank you so much for taking that step, and now we know your you know, your idols and the people that gave you the most inspiration to.
Let's not forget si Francis White. She's another.
Of course, si Francis, si Terry Rojas, and also, you know, pioneering lady, si Dao Kitsu too, with the famous Gus and Dao.
That's
right. And Flora Mbasa, of course. You know, there's you know, so many to choose from. I'm very, very happy. But you know, the atana no tumumun niya, Bobbie. Even now, imanobisito siya na Famalawan, they're getting into it, and man, they really sound good. Nanda minami kanta.
I've listened, yes,
And
I've
that's
listened
perfect.
to several. Zanedzi ukulele man golf maulit
Oh.
man, you
Zigele,
know.
yeah, and you know, we're glad to say that you should be glad to say that you were a part of that. And you know, to put all these things together like this to serve as an inspiration for the people, you know, coming up after you. So, any of your kids took after you, Bobbie, singing and playing the ukulele?
Actually, uno no pagono lahi za zomalo lo I know he sings. I know he sings lo pudi mampus no di matola na guess no, I have to force myself to go out there mag-guide and now you just gotta bite your tongue and just do it, you know. Just do it. Just go out there and do it. No, ungan o kikifanaw mo mag-guide lagi pudia. Gagi na no California sa go gagi no kada no dumanya amin na go sa Fino Chamoru pa bes. You know, kikitumo do sangani o sangangan ni sita on tatiji i guahita zaman na normalesa. If I know contumo todo y palabras, so at least understand part of it, right? Like you follow the
Zungan. And you're one of the parties that's responsible for spreading it, so that's good. If you're urging and if you're egging on your son, what about your siblings? Any of them are into the good time of singing as well, or playing an instrument?
Again, as a matter of fact, I'm not 2 years from Malaan Maui. My plan for my birthday is my wish is for them to come and we're gonna get together. Para ben famanta, and one can do high harmony, the other can do low harmony, lo manzoma lang. But one of my sister, Mauli Bloki from Mangi no from Samoru, Guiza tumugi etsi nakanta etsi malabinaw an example. It's gonna contact to me.
Wow.
You know, I'm not too para ben ben fandanya. That's all I ask from them. Timatungo chubya that's my plan.
Well, they'll be knowing it soon. Kumuta na open stigi ID.
Yeah. Can see dinero na po fanoktu.
Fantastic.
Domingo guis lunis wala it's in a bed fandanya.
Okay, boy, I'll do anything to hear that three-part harmony that you guys are gonna formulate and put together.
They're very shy. I hope that Baba Hami Mandanyas, you know, Banyalika, we will never finish the song because all we do is just laugh.
Well, you know, they're your siblings, so you're just there to have fun, which is good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, they don't take it seriously. You know, I really wish they take it seriously.
What do you do, Bobbie, other than write songs and give us pleasure with your lovely voice and all that? What else do you do?
I got into bowling when I lost my husband. I had to find something to keep me busy. So I go bowling aside from writing songs and rehearsing once in a while. I'm so into bowling since, gosh, what year? I'm Guahan.
Guahan got to tomorrow bowling league.
That's what I heard. Oh my God, it's sa animalo na stay pandemic, you know, todo man mag-sunibo so they just
Palapon to itaw-taw ta. Yeah,
right. Just recently na mababa yung bowling alley kasi sigit na sa Mono, I go every Friday. So other than that, right, I just stay home, write songs, and I try to keep myself busy by rehearsing and
That's great. Do you have any original songs, Bobbie?
Other than Edzi Palawan Salang, I have quite a few, yeah.
Okay, would you favor us for singing maybe a couple before we sign off?
What song from Malagomo?
Bonito ati palansalan. Yeah, I heard that before, but can you do it live for us?
Palawan Salang?
Yeah.
Esta.
Wow, what a song. I like that. I love that song. Mas may request na kanta. I really would like to, and this by request, kanta fanadzi Orang Kati for me. Just maybe one verse of it, please. Can you do that?
where you'll find me there. And their dreams are only ready to make a move. Well, my love for you never grows stronger. If I live to be 100 years old, and all dreams that we have, but on these dreams that will be what I imagine. Moving my life, and I know that the young man will sail through my feet. Moving my life, I know and I know that the young man will sail through my feet.
Okay, one last thing. Did you ever sing Maria Quintanita's song, Di Sagan Gumimin, the one that you were humming earlier during the interview?
You know, I did when I was 13, 14 years old. That and Edzia Kantan Difuntu ang Laguanya, Edzi Babui. I love that song. I used to sing that in the band with the group. The
Not Kanta Babui, it's the Babui song, right?
Yeah, the Babui song.
Yeah, the Bindi Babui or something.
That was one of the most requested songs. Kada mananami man pit dedido man gambe namin the young folks. That would be one of the songs they would ask me to sing. Lo magoy Edzi when I was 13, 14 years old. Lo magoy malefo ni lyrics na lo. I love that song.
Yeah, it is a beautiful song. Ito ako na mungtong na kanta and yeah, Maria's voice. And I used to watch her on the talent parade on this ni mawahos ni the KUAM like the talent parade na programa. Man, mungtong pagod si Maria sa kumanta. And everything just stops in the household. We just stop.
Right.
Na boss. You know, it was a great hearing her live doing that. Wow.
My inspiration. Very
Bobbie,
beautiful.
is there anything that you would like to say to our people out here concerning you and what you went through, and as far as to serve as an inspiration for our up and coming artists and just for our people of Guam in general, as to living their dreams as they go along and just doing the right thing, to go to our lives, which sometimes is too short. When we go through it and we look back and
That's right.
time that we wasted.
I'm glad you asked that. So you know what? I mean, the last time I was in Guam was this year in March. I left Guam I was there from March through June, mid-June. I listened to several and Manu Tagipina Gupuno. I listened to some of these young generations, ni Mandandan and Manganta. And what I ask is to continue our culture and continue. If you have the talent, I know you can sing, come out in the open and show your talent. Sa megayzi man zomatlaw, man mamalo man. I went through that. Believe me, it was hard. Up to this day, I'm still nervous. Esti tagini pago pa may interview. Oh my God, my heart was beating fast, like crazy. I'm like,
Well,
I have no choice, but I have to do it. I can't say no.
We're just feeling at home, Bobbie. It's very casual. It's nothing to be nervous about.
Right.
And I hope that your message goes through and it gets through, the younger ones and maybe even the older ones,
Yes, even the older ones. After now, my mom can sing. Lo zomat lo man pus estina idos palaan idos silu palaan. They can sing, but they're very shy. they are very shy. But really, the ones that are growing up now, Manhobincito, when they get together, oh my God, honestly, I wish that they come out and continue to learn and sing Chamorro song. Kasi how guy kanta just to learn and continue to speak the language. Let's not forget the language. Megay hit man tadingo Guam ja mamalelifan hilingwahita. And I just ask that if they can continue with our culture and our language. Zanedzi talu ta para ta mangini. I miss Edzi para tagoti Saina manangku kanainia and Amen. It's good job.
Ikuturatan i rendespeto na panda ni napamolik no. Jan sti musico na panda ni sti layo ne adingwe layo tatin 2013 lo asanganyo na nanu nina inzu sa sti talenti. Kung mo talent, masyaf na klasen talent. If you're a good artist, for example, malikaw mandro, malikaw tumandang gitara, or malikaw bumaylo, malikaw kumentos, masyahafa. Debi yun share as a talent. Debi yun fatta itato na na talent.
Right, share your talent, yeah.
It's like ko angin sa ti jokta no, the talent that you have, it's a gift. It's not yours.
That's right.
You have no choice. So while you still have it, go and share it with anybody else that you want to share it with, no? So those are true words actually. Hanggang magayad na sinabat mater gupa ni Fino Chamoru titatungo.
Right. Sinanaw gaman sinay sa lanya hagaw. Sa antes dio dingwam si nanamami do sami in kekini para izonyan dialysis, no? Pes uhungo kumbiay kantaku di radio station pes ahungo ku sinanawa ni leku. I was so sad. Mom is going to be leaving soon, no? Because I don't want anything. I did this for my parents because I want to show them, that I'm grateful for them raising me up, and it's with my singing, I it's for actually para binamago si mom and dad. And nintingo na esta malong sinanan mo esta para pudinguan, it was very sad. I wasn't really looking forward anymore to another recording because guay like night say Lupes like to know this is it. I am retiring. I do not want to sing. I do not want to take the guitar and sing anymore. I don't care what happens. I don't want to sing anymore. Lalalu sinanaw ta kibira i lunya jaling na agahu nina inju sinaw i pangkanta no usa use your talent that was given to you from God, because that's a gift from God. Because my God that's what woke me up, and so I'm here and I will continue until I couldn't do it anymore.
Before we part, last year during this time of the year, right? And you collaborated something with Nono Barcinas.
Yes, I did. Yes, we did.
And are you guys going to do the same thing again this year?
Yes, but probably a different song. So I'm not sure. He's supposed to get back to me on that. So
that's great. And you've seen Nono, no? As I know him, and he gives me stuff, songs that he writes. Kung fans ti tiyo ko malika tagano siya na klase, and I'm more than happy to do that every time. That's not even a problem for me, Lo. Kung bida na bebe egam is on a Facebook page, and I kumakantam to dos, and I just want you to know I was very delighted and I was very entertained. We need to be done.
Thank you for that.
So is there anything else you would like to talk to our people about before we sign off? Once again, Bobbie?
I Actually, I can't think of anything other than it's Magari, continue to follow our culture and let's not forget our language. Continue to do so, and they're doing well. The escuela, and I'm so glad and I'm amazed to hear, hangin man Fino Chamoru pa ako sa man open.
Last thing, would you please wish the people of Guam and all the Chamorros around the world a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Feliz Navidad, todos anju, Dr. Marianas, Mr. Manu Hanju Namakaiki. Stay safe and happy holidays from me here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, Bobbie, thank you so much for joining me one more time. Down through na Nagkutsimentos para si Señora Bobbie Degracia. Bobbie?
Adios, si Diyos Masi.
Ita